Hello and welcome to a new episode. Today we're talking about tauopathies, a group of neurodegenerative diseases that are related to the protein tau. Alzheimer's disease is the most common and well-known tauopathy, but there are others. What are tauopathies? How are they created? Are there any possible treatments or preventive measures? These are some of the questions we will answer in this episode. Tauopathies are disorders characterized by the accumulation of a specific protein in the brain. This protein is called tau, and its normal function is to ensure the stability of microtubules, which form a kind of scaffolding for cells. Explained in more detail, microtubules are small tubes made of protein that occur in the cells of living beings. They are part of the cytoskeleton that supports and shapes the cell. Microtubules can lengthen or shorten depending on what the cell needs. They can also transport other parts of the cell, such as vesicles that contain important substances. In tauopathies, however, the structure of tau changes so that it assembles into threads called neurofibrillary tangles. These threads disrupt the function of nerve cells and cause them to die. Tauopathies can affect different parts of the brain and cause different symptoms, such as memory loss, confusion, speech problems, movement problems, or personality changes. The most common and well-known tauopathy is Alzheimer's disease, which accounts for approximately 60 to 80% of all dementia cases. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive disease that usually begins in late adulthood and leads to gradual loss of cognitive abilities. Alzheimer's disease is characterized not only by tau aggregation, but also by the formation of amyloid plaques, which are made of another protein that is deposited between nerve cells. The exact role of tau and amyloid in Alzheimer's disease is not yet fully understood, but they are thought to influence and reinforce each other. In the world of tauopathies, risk factors are numerous and varied. From genetic mutations that affect the production or processing of tau, to environmental factors such as unhealthy diets or chronic inflammation, every facet of our lives can potentially play a role. There is even evidence that tau behaves like a prion, meaning it can transfer its abnormal form to other tau molecules, causing a chain reaction that spreads throughout the brain. Diagnosing tauopathies is a real challenge. Without clear biomarkers in the blood or spinal fluid, doctors often have to wait until after death to know for sure. Tau threads and amyloid plaques only become visible through an autopsy of the brain. However, there are imaging techniques such as positron emission tomography, PET, that can help detect tauopathies by showing the distribution of tau or amyloid in the brain. The treatment of tauopathies is just as difficult as the diagnosis. There is currently no cure. The medications available are aimed at relieving symptoms or slowing the progression of the disease. But promising approaches are in development, such as antisense oligonucleotides that block tau production or drugs that affect tau phosphorylation or folding. However, these approaches must first prove their safety and effectiveness in clinical studies. Prevention of tauopathies is crucial because a cure is not yet possible. Lifestyle factors such as regular exercise and a balanced diet can reduce the risk. Mental activity, social interaction, and stress management also play a role. A comprehensive lifestyle intervention that addresses all of these aspects can improve cognitive function and prevent cognitive decline. Autophagy is an important process in the body that helps eliminate certain harmful proteins. In diseases such as Alzheimer's, in which certain protein deposits form in the brain, autophagy plays a crucial role in eliminating them. There are different types of autophagy, all of which are involved in the development of Alzheimer's disease. Scientists are researching how to activate autophagy to treat the disease. However, previous approaches are not very effective and cannot accurately distinguish between healthy and diseased cells, which limits their development. Problems with autophagy and lysosomal function can contribute to Alzheimer's disease worsens. When abnormal proteins like tau interfere with autophagy, it can lead to further problems. However, there is hope that understanding the precise mechanisms behind autophagy and developing new treatment approaches may help better prevent and treat tauopathies. With these thoughts, we close today's episode. We hope you found it educational and exciting. If you want to delve deeper into the topic, you can find the sources in the description. Until next time, we wish you a long, healthy, and happy life.